The owner of Spice Fusion thought of the nominations as a fun way to share out places at their Christmas party night when they unexpectedly had tables available.
How about if I ask the community for some deserving people, nominate somebody who you think's deserving, and they can have a great night out with some entertainment, some food and so on. And I put it out there on the community page, and we had lots and lots of nominations, maybe pushing 30, but overwhelmingly Russell and Becky Hambleton were nominated by maybe 30 or 40 people. So we invited them along, they brought some friends of theirs along, and they had a great night.
Our youngest son was diagnosed with a brain tumour last year. So with COVID as well, we've certainly been through the mill of it. My wife particularly doesn't feel like she can give herself a night off. Like she feels like that she's not allowed as a parent. She needs to be there 100% of the time, which, we all need our own space to let our hair down and a bit of me time. So it was really good. It was a really good evening.
Rajiv Gupta last week decided to add to the Spice Fusion Smiles campaign with a surprise invite to others who were nominated to say thank you.
Lots of people had made an effort to nominate others, and I felt, you know what, why not give them a meal and a job, because they've done something, they've had a tough year, or they've done something very deserving of some accolade. And there were about 26 people, so I suggested that we give them a 2 dime for 25 voucher. So we posted that last week, and this week I've been in touch with everybody to tell them their vouchers are waiting and they can come for a meal anytime they want to this year.
Diners could be in for a surprise though. Now nominated for Restaurant of the Year in the Taste of Kent Awards, chefs have been working on new fish dishes and experimenting on crossover recipes.
This Christmas, my partner and I made Yorkshire puddings for the first time. I'm Indian, I don't make Yorkshire puddings, but we made Yorkshire puddings for the first time. It was such a success, we made 2 batches, and I'm looking at 30, 40 Yorkshire puddings, thinking we could put something Indian in those. So we're playing around with what can we put in there, trying to fuse together something that's so typically British with a filling that's so typically Indian. So we've got 2 or 3 dishes like that coming up in our next menu.
Takeaway meals continue to raise money for Rainham community environmental projects after the government's plastic bag levy was introduced last year.
We're directing that money towards Rainham Eco Hub's project. So we had bird boxes on one occasion. We funded the litter picking stations on another occasion. So it's a little bit hit and miss because it depends on what the need is from the Eco Hub. But when there's a need, the money's sitting there waiting. We put it through the charity organisation.
After difficult, fast-changing trading conditions over the past 2 years, the restaurant aims to expand on its charitable and environmental efforts for Rainham in 2022. Sandy Fleming for Rainham News.